Hey there, Frailers. Here I stand, hand in hand, turning my face to the wall. If she's gone, I can't go on, feeling 2 foot small. Everywhere people stare, each and every day, I can see them laugh at me, and I hear them say, hey, you got to hide your love, baby. Hey, you got to hide your love away. How could I even try? I can never win. Seeing them in the state I'm in. How could she say to me, love will find a way? Gather round all you clowns, let me hear you say, hey, you got to hide your love away. Hey, you got to hide your love away. Now, there aren't that many Beatles songs that I try to do on Frailing on the banjo, but I recently discovered that one works pretty well. I usually play it on guitar, but we thought we'd give it a shot, and so I'll show you what I'm doing here. It's a lot of F's. It's a lot of going back and forth. So it's really in the key of C. Here I stand. So it goes from open G to D to F. Head in, back to G, stand, and then to C. Turn my face to the wall. Now this is 3/4 time, waltz time, so it's that. So it's good practice for that one. And in the key of C, so you got all those F's in there. So it's, anyway, so it's, yeah, back to open G. Here I stand, D, F, G, C, C, F, C, and then back again to G, D, F, G, C, 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 C. So F, C, and then goes to D, and then back to the beginning of the verse again. Everywhere, and then to F, people, back to G, stare, and then C, each and every, C, F, C. I can hear them, D, laugh, F at me, G, and back to C, and I hear them say, and then goes to D. Hey, open G. Now this is optional, but I usually do on the G string, the 3rd string, go. You've got to, back to C. Hide your love A, and then it goes to D. Now what it actually does, it goes to what we call a D suspended. So it's actually, if you can reach it, now if you really want to do it the whole way, then it's actually, and then this comes off, and you'd be playing, barring across here and playing here, so, and then back to, so it'd be, now that's a little difficult, so what you can do instead is just kind of do the, so that's, yeah, that's a little harder. You can just do, and it goes back to, hey, you got to hide your love away. And then it goes back to the verse again. How could I even try? I can never win. Hearing them, so it's G, D, F, G, C, 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 F, C, D, to B. And that's basically the whole song the way through. So there is that, you know, those couple little tricky parts, and, you know, this part with the S. And that's going to take a little practice if you really want to try to do it that way. But you can fake it. You can just... And then the rest of it is just practicing going back and forth between your... And that is the whole song, Frailing the Beatles. And you guys have a good week.